Hey guys, what's up? It's me. Day 6 or 7, recovering from surgery. Once again, still bored as fuck. And I just learned something about myself that I didn't know. And I guess it's better late than never. Um, Recently, I was informed that peanut butter and jelly and algebra are racist. Now, I didn't know that. I didn't know that by eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I was racist. And I didn't know that by doing algebra that I was a white supremacist. But I have discovered that recently. And so, what I decided to do is switch my political views up a little bit. You know, back in the day, you used to put peanut butter and jelly on bread, put it together, and it was delicious. But you just didn't realize that you were enjoying the deliciousness of racism. Now that that's been brought to my attention, I'm starting to realize just how racist peanut butter and jelly is. If you think about it, you take two pieces of white bread, you put some brown peanut butter on it, and some red or some purple jelly, and we know who that represents, right? And you put that together and you smash it in between that white bread, and you just keep those peanut butter and jelly down. You smash them and you keep them down and you eat them. That's racism. Now, why would anyone want to mix delicious things like peanut butter, jelly, and bread together to a sandwich to enjoy themselves? I don't know. That's total bullshit if you ask me now that I think about it. So I'm going to do what has been suggested, or at least what I understand to be the suggestion, and I'm going to start segregating my sandwiches. Because as we know, according to liberal Democrats, segregation is the answer. So from now on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my peanut butter on my white bread over here, and I'll put my jelly on my white bread over there. Wait a minute. If I use white bread, is that racist too? Alright, so I'll use wheat bread, because wheat bread's brown. And I'll put brown peanut butter on brown wheat bread. And then I'll put red strawberry jelly on wheat bread. Okay, I don't know what red is. Like, I don't know, is that Chinese or is that, like, what is red supposed to represent? Um, okay, so now I don't really know what to do. But what I'll do is I'll keep my pumpernickel on that side of the fence. I'll keep my rye on that side of the fence. And I won't even buy white bread anymore because we know that white is wrong. So that solves that. Now, my next thing is algebra. Had I known that algebra was, white supremacy, I would have never ever taken algebra in high school because I'm not a white supremacist. I don't believe in racism. I don't believe in white supremacy. But now that I know that algebra is racist, I'm done with it. And I say that, backing up some of my liberal Democrat friends, I say that we start a movement to remove algebra from everyday lives. Everything that involves algebra, everything algebra related, gotta go. Fuck it. We don't need it. Why? Because we don't need white supremacy. We don't need racism. So whatever that ties into algebra, we don't need that either. I don't know what that is. I don't know exactly how that works, but hey, fuck it, sounds good, right? So, let's eliminate algebra. Let's eliminate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And you know what? While we're at it, let's eliminate mac and cheese because that's yellow and white mixing together. And come on now, who wants that, right? So, all in all, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I have completely changed my political views now. I will never, ever, ever mix peanut butter and jelly on the same sandwich. I will never eat white bread again, and by gosh, I will never do algebra. Is that good? Will that solve the problem? Did I end racism? I hope so, because this is a big sacrifice for me, because my entire racist life, I've enjoyed some peanut butter and jelly on wheat bread. And I guess I need to get right with God because I've been a racist my whole life for enjoying that shit. And even though I've never enjoyed algebra, I've done a lot of algebra. And so I guess I've got a lot to make up for my white supremacy there too, huh? So I hope everyone can forgive me for eating peanut butter and jelly and doing algebra. I hope my liberal Democrat friends will go easy on me when they take over the world because they're going to take away our guns and segregate us all into little pockets so they can put us away in drawers. Kind of like peanut butter and jelly. And so, just go easy on me because I didn't know I was racist and, I don't think anybody else does either.